YouTube, it is I, Sakarma, and we are here with the beginning of our faction focus for Bretonnia. That's right, exciting times are ahead, and look who we matched up with, everyone's favorite internet troll, John Ton, playing as Bretonnia. So we're going to do a little bit of a one-on-one. This is on ladder board, so a little one-on-one action, a little craziness, a little madness between the two Brohammers to start off our faction focus. This will be my first video, so this will be exciting. We'll see how we do. So Bretonnia was my favorite faction in Game 1 to play. I think they were amazing. They were a lot of fun. They had a lot of tools. They were very interesting. And their flavor was alright. They weren't I guess they weren't the most exciting faction, but they weren't bad. They took a huge nerf in Game 2. I would think they were worse than the Empire to start. But as Cav has been improved and things have been changed around a little bit, they're not as terrible as they used to be, and they do have some tools. So we're gonna see. Here's the question here: if he goes the Fey Enchantress, Luon's going to be very good. Well, one of us is going to go Fey, one of us is going to go Luon. The question is, which one do I want? I could just go super wide on Cav and bring the Fey and try and protect her, or I can go Luon Kerr with the Paladin and hopefully be able to win that fight. Of course, if he does the same thing in the sky, we're going to have a little goon squad in the sky, and it'll be very exciting. I don't know. We could bring Pegasus Knights. This is interesting. This is a huge. I mean, this is going to be won or lost in the picking. I could go very wide in terms of Cav. I definitely don't. Yeah, I think that's the move. Super wide, a lot of archers. Not bring Luon. Luon's pretty good now, though. I'm excited to try him. You know what? I'm going to try him. Fuck it. Let's do it. And we're going to bring a little goon squad in this guy. We don't need any of that shit. With just Guardian. What does this do? That's useless. Okay, so we're going to bring this, and we're going to bring, of course, a life, or a Damsel of Life. What does a unicorn do that the other things don't? A little bit less health. Oh, she gets, that's not bad, but definitely something I don't need. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, that's going to be huge. Oh my god, that's going to be very huge. Uno momento, senor. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to take all this shit away, because we don't need any of it. I might want to bring the Flesh of Stone, or what's this one? Yeah, nah, fuck it. We're not going to take that. Okay, so we don't have a lot of money left, but we're going to want to do a lot of anti-large. I think that's the way to go. I don't think we need anything besides anti-large. We want to bring a couple of archers, and we want to bring a lot of spears. This is not very wide at all. I'm going to drop one of these guys, and we're going to drop, actually I'm going to drop one of these guys. What's the difference here between them? Yeah, we're going to drop them. So we're going to drop, yeah, we're going to drop those guys, bring one of these, bring some more archers, some more of these, and then of course some men-at-arms with some peasants. I don't know about this. I do not know, my friends. Luon Kerr's too expensive. I'm going to drop this. Although that's going to be huge when fighting Grail Knights, because they do magic damage. That would be huge. Yeah, I like that a lot. I'm going to drop this, in fact. I'm going to keep the Blessing of the Lady. I'm going to drop one of these guys, bring more swordsmen. I'd like to bring even more infantry, but I don't think I can afford it. Yeah. Oh, 0 spend. Let's do it. Alright. Let's go. We'll see how it works. So this could be a nice little fight in the sky. If he brings Pegasus Knights or something like that, I've already lost. Because I won't be able to escape his Pegasus Knights. If he brings Pegasus Knights, Luon Kerr, and a Paladin, I could be in trouble. I was thinking about doing that myself, but of course, the risk is if he doesn't bring a goon squad, the Pegasus Knights are going to be quite useless because Grail Knights will just chop them up in no time flat. So we're going to see how this works out. John Ton generally has better micro than me, so it's going to be tough to compete with his Cav, but we'll see, we'll see. We'll see.
In the light of the lady.
I could have brought 2 Paladins. Oh, no, I couldn't actually, eh? It's not kosher. So what do we need here? So, okay. So we need these guys to be well protected. So we're going to put them there and land them here. If he brings a lot of... What am I worried about?
Ready for battle! We are ready!
My lord?
Men at arms! We are ready!
If he brings a lot of battle pilgrims or foot squires, those could be trouble. But again, my infantry isn't really important here. This is very much a Cav heavy build, as it should be. Let's put these guys over here. And let's hide them like that. or not hide them, but give them there, give them this. Let's put them there, these guys. So obviously he's going to know I have them, but at least it'll give him a little something to think about. Start the battle. Let's move these guys here and make these guys a group, even though they always pop out. These guys a group. Okay. Alright. And let's see here. So I'm going to have her over there, because she does give that magic resistance, so that's quite interesting. Actually, I'm going to put her on the right side. So let's put her in there, put these guys over here, and let's see how it goes. So what do we got here? What are we fighting? So a lot of infantry. Wow, a lot of infantry. What does he have in the sky here? He does indeed have Luanker with a Paladin. Very interesting, very interesting. He does have a lot of infantry. No cav. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So let's move these guys around here, or at least no cav that I see. And then we're going to move these guys around here. Ooh, that's my work email. We'll deal with that later. And we're going to move these guys around here. And we're actually going to move her towards the Paladins here. So our goon squad will beat his goon squad. I have no idea. We're going to move these guys ahead right here in this little valley here. Okay, so what is he doing here? I'd like to draw him in. We have these guys coming around into their back line. That's going to be very good for me. Move him over there. Alright, so we're just mirroring his units. Where are these guys at? Move these guys around. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Alright, so we want to put all these guys firing on the Holy Wardens of Maison Tel. Okay, we're going to move these guys around here, move these guys around here, move these guys around here. What's going on over here? We're going to put her back.
Men at arms!
At speed!
Yes, my lord!
Okay, so we got rid of one of his things. He's shooting at Luanker. That's okay. Come on, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there.
Quickly now! Advance! Honor and glory! Apace! Swiftly!
Well, he's gonna cast those spells. That's okay. We're gonna move these guys around here. Where are these guys at? Okay, we're gonna move them around. We are getting a lot of good shots in here. So we're gonna come right in here. I like that, and then we're gonna cast a nice fat heal on everything in this side. And then we're gonna put these guys into the back here and try and get some nice charges in here. Where are these guys at? We're gonna move these guys around. Move these guys around. How's our front line doing? So we're doing okay. We're gonna hit these guys here. We're gonna pop all his abilities. So I think this is a giant blah. I don't know how it's gonna work out. I don't see what's going on. It's madness, pure madness. So we're gonna have these guys hit their archers. We're gonna have these guys come around here. This map is pretty janky. It's not looking good for us here on the front line, but that's okay. We're gonna send these guys right up there. They are shooting our dudes. We're gonna get another heal right here in this giant blob. Whoa, what are you doing? Get in there, buddy. You gotta kill somebody. So we're gonna move. Unfortunately, the map is not going in our favor here. We gotta move through these guys, move through these guys, move through these guys, and we're gonna get right in there. Come on, just keep pulling through, keep pulling through. Now we're gonna have to move these guys around, and our peasants have gotten on to the archers, so that's a big win for us. Let's see how it's going on over here. Alright, so just shoot those foot squires, or actually shoot these guys. How is our battle going here? So we are killing Luanker. Your warriors are rallying, that's good. Yeah, we've got Luanker here if we can get him. Oh, don't fly out, you psychos. Okay, so we lost some of our cav here, that's okay. Okay, so we're going to pull these guys out, and we're going to hit a nice rear charge here. Our archers are firing in there. Why is the paladin coming out? Kill Luan. Who's... Oh, paladin's dead. Luan's dead. I think it's a victory for us here. We want to pull our cav out. Let's pull them through. Let's pull them through. Where are these guys at? Our Grail Knights are over here. Yeah, it's going to be a victory for Sakarma, it looks like. Alright, good stuff. So an auspicious start. Alright, move these guys back. Move these guys into them. They are firing into us over there. Yeah, so it's a tough matchup. Where's this lady at? We're fine. I think at this point, there's not a whole lot they can do. Okay, so we're going to get a nice charge over here. We're going to get these guys in there. Luanker is ready to go. We killed their lord. with the Lord dead. That's looking good for us. Let's get them there. And we're going to move these guys in through here. What's this? Oh, fuck, it's a Feral Manticore. What the fuck? That's interesting. Okay. So, we'll see how that works. And, yeah, the Feral Manticore's quite a ballsy pick. Interesting move. I guess it would have helped in the Sky battle. Interesting. I kind of like that, actually. It's a pretty shitty unit, but it's fun. And see, it just goes Rampage after like 10 seconds. But wow, fun match. Alright, so we're going to, yeah, there's not a whole lot they can do at this point. We'll just heal up over there. Get these guys in there. Who's in there? Oh, they are. Okay, so we're going to put it up. We're going to put them down, rather. These guys can hit them there. And that'll be it. So GG to John Ton, everyone's favorite internet troll. And an auspicious start to our faction focus week for Bretonnia. A little Bretonnia on Bretonnia action. Good stuff. Yeah, so I think... yeah, I think that all Bretonnia core was just... I guess John didn't want to just have a giant, massive cav on cav, but... I don't know, we were able to shoot down the Maison Tel pretty quick. The map actually favored him a lot, in that there was a lot of room for him to sort of have little choke points, but his biggest mistake was getting involved in that fight. In that when I landed my Luankur and I lured him in with the Luankur, he had his Paladin and his Luankur following me, and then of course I followed that up with a massive charge from my cav into his back. And then the Beast's magic obviously wasn't able to hold up against life magic. So yeah, but GG to John. It was a fun battle. Alright, and with that, let's get rolling. So as I was saying earlier, Bretonnia was my favorite faction in the previous game. But, I know... Sorry guys, just checking something real quick. Okay, sorry guys, just to fix something at work. It is indeed a work day for me, but I can eke out some time now and again to do some funky playing here. So yeah, as I was saying, Bretonnia was a very, very good faction in Game 1. They had some of the more cost-effective units in the game in terms of very cheap archers, cheap swordsmen. Their infantry could, you know, is pretty reliable. Ooh, Botero, our sworn enemy. But let's see if he drop hacks again. And we're Bretonnia, so it doesn't really matter. So we're reset. Oh, he dropped. Okay, so we're not a fan of Botero. Yeah, so they had very effective infantry for their cost. Their archers were top notch. At 400, you got, you know, pretty effective archers that could counter snipe Empire units and counter snipe Wood Elf units and pretty much anything else. Their cav, of course, was second to none. I mean, they cost about a little bit more than Empire Knights, but they had that anti-large bonus, which made them very, very effective. They were just such a good faction. And then, of course, Luankur was a beast. He was probably one of the better duelist lords in the game to start. Unfortunately, in Game 2, that all sort of went haywire. Luankur is one of the weaker... well, Griffins in general kind of suck, although he's much better now with higher mass, I've found. But Griffins in general kind of suck. Their infantry just gets trashed by a lot more effective units on the opposing side, and their cav, and just cav in general, has been sort of nerfed in the way that it deals with monsters, and in that monsters are just much more effective in Game 2. So it put them on the back foot for sure to start. But now we've seen some progress. We've seen them make a lot of progress, and they actually are, I think, with this recent buff and the way they play right now, and if you're savvy enough, they can be used very effectively. Oh man, work is going crazy. Guess I'm getting fired. Alright guys, I guess YouTube is now my permanent job. Okay, so it's my boss, it's nothing big deal. Alright, so let's try another Goon Squad, because I think that'll work well against, I want to see if they bring the Temple of Terror guys, can we beat it with a Paladin and some life magic. I'm not sure that we can, but we might be able to. I'm going to bring this. Do I want that? For 150, that's a whole peasant mob. No, I do not. That's quite good for 74. Missile parry, 22 damage resistance. Yeah, I'll take that. And 11-11. Nice. So we're going to bring a similar variation of that Goon Squad we brought last game. Of course, the question is, really the question here in the vampire fight is the infantry fight. We're gonna, I mean, Blood Knights are scary, so we're gonna bring pretty much what we brought last game, a variation of it. So let's see how that works. I don't need this, because who does magic damage? None of them do magic damage, I don't think. So we're not gonna take that. We will take that. That's a good ability. So he is quite expensive, Luankur, and I don't have much left to pay. But we should be able to we should be able to beat. We should be able to beat Blood Knights in a 1-on-1 matchup. Terrorgeist will be scary, but that's okay. We expect that. We don't want to bring more than 2 archers. Even 1 archer might be enough. I think that's more than enough because they're gonna be able to summon zombies on and everything. I mean, what's the point? We're gonna bring a couple of foot squires who are new and improved at 650. So let's see how they do. Warriors and Manontel, they could be quite good with their fire damage. The question is, how much armor piercing do they do? 8. Ooh, that's so bad. No, I can't bring them because they're gonna. I mean, what are they gonna do? They'll be able to cut through chaff, but they won't be able to do anything to what I'm really afraid of, which are Sternsmen and those type of units. So let's bring that, and then let's bring some men-at-arms. It's very expensive, very expensive. I'm tempted to drop maybe 1 Grail Knight. Bring these guys. Do they do fire damage? They do not. Do any of these guys do fire damage? I thought one of them did. I could be very wrong. I am wrong. They do magic. But there's nothing that has a physical resist, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, I'm going to drop one of those guys, bring one of these guys, and instead bring a couple of spearmen, and drop one of these guys too. Ooh, no. I want some foot squires. They'll be able to deal with chaff pretty well. Yeah. I'd like to go wider if I could. Guys, what do I do? What do I do? If they do bring Blood Knights, I definitely need these Grail Knights to help out. Yeah, I'll have to drop one of these guys and bring... Yeah, you just can't... I mean, you can just go so much wider than that. Yeah, that's much better. I like that much better. In fact, I'm going to drop this guy and bring even 2 peasants. Yeah, alright, that looks good. We're going to start up here, and we're going to increase that, and then 33... 29. No, there's got to be a way to get 0 spend, guys. You know how important that is to me. 17. Oh, come on. Yes! Yes! Good. Good. So the 0 spend has been achieved. Victory is assured. And we're going to see how it goes. I need to... Okay, sorry guys, I have to email my work here. The story. Make it more Wall Street esque. I am surprised I have not been fired yet, guys. That's my that's my my confoundment. More Wall Street esque. Alright. There we go. Greed is good. That's what the Wall Street time is. Alright, let's see. So what am I looking at here with this army? Goon Squad, hopefully can win in the air. That's not assured, of course. If he brings a, everyone knows Ark in the Black, the player. Probably one of my least favorite players on ladder. I'm not a fan of the guy. But if he brings an Ark in the Black type build, I've already lost. Because I won't be able to fight him in the air. He'll beat me. That's the Ark in the Black build being, of course, you bring... Oh, I don't even want to say it so people don't bring it, but it's you bring Manfred, you bring 2 casters on Pegasus, like vampire casters, you bring a couple of bats, and you bring 2 Terrorgeists. It's just a cancerous sky build, and all you do is just snipe out lords, and it's very gross to play against. I think it's, I don't know, definitely one of my, it is my least favorite build. He brought the same build in game 1, and he brings the same build in game 2. Is it a good build? Of course, but it's just, I don't know, it's boring and it's bullshit. Did I bring this? Oh, that's a different spell. Never mind. I don't know if I needed that. I might have needed that. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. But, what can you do? Listen, if he enjoys it, I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I hate playing against it, and I think it's doesn't really doesn't bespeak his skill. Doesn't bespeak his skill. It's not a bad player. Don't get me wrong. He's a good player, but that's a low skill rent. It's a low skill build. I'm a Warhammer snob. I only play high skill builds. That's not true at all. But I prefer high skill builds. That's why Empire was so much fun. So, initially, guys, John and I were talking about doing different factions per week. But I think we're going to change that only because, well, it would be nice to get different content. I think people would rather see us do reviews at the same time. So we're going to sacrifice the content variation for, or content variety rather, for a more definitive sort of list that we can do at the end of every week, which I think people will appreciate, or at least we hope so. and get both our thoughts on it. So that's our plan going forward. And yeah, it's, so we're gonna do it, but we're obviously not gonna throw out that poll. Instead, we're just gonna go down the poll the way people voted. So the next faction we're gonna be doing, it looks like, is going to be Skaven, followed by Greenskins, followed by another, you know, blah 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 blah, and then this and that, and then before you know it, it'll be pretty much like fall. Jesus, summer will be over, and we'll know a lot about the game, which will be cool. So we brought one fire archer, which is, yeah, I think that's the right amount. So the idea here is behind this build. Peasants obviously are there to peasant, which is die. They're gonna absorb that initial charge. We're gonna try and flank them with our cav, as we did last game. This map again isn't the best. It's not the most generous to us. There is a little path over there, but it's gonna be tough to get through. Anyways, let's start it. So what do we got here? So we are seeing a double Terrorgeist build. Yeah, let's just fucking do it. Let's go balls to the wall and see if we can win this battle. Just as an experiment here. He does have 2 Terrorgeists. And Manfred. So this is going to be tough, but if he's coming at me, I might as well use my fire archers. And then we're going to move these guys ahead. We do have heals, and we do have Guardian, and we do have some fire. Let's see. He does have, of course, he does have, what's it called? What's he going to do? Trying to get a breath attack on these guys? Probably. Alright. So we're going to hit him there. We're going to... Oh, he's running away. Alright, let's pop this. Pop this. Okay, pop that. Alright, and you're going to hit them there. So we do have that going up. Okay, so we're doing alright. We're going to hit this blob with a... Let's hit it with that. Earthblood, just to keep everything going well. So Luanker is doing well here. We do have some fire coming in, hopefully, any moment now. So yeah, we're probably going to lose this though. I don't know, we'll see. Because he can just fly away and heal, and I cannot. So the Paladin's doing well, we do have Guardian in. I don't know, what are you guys doing? What are you running against? Okay, so he's going to try and hit us with those bats, but that's okay. Let's see here. While this is happening, we can get some shots in. Okay, so what we're going to... Oh no, I brought Dwellers Below and not... Oh no, I brought Dwellers Below. Okay, I made a big mistake. Yeah, we've lost this. Alright. I thought I brought not resistance, whatever it's called, the recovery spell. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on here? What's going on here, team? All right, so we're gonna have to just run away. All right, and get into a fight that we can win, because the Paladin is dead. So yeah, the lesson learned here: the Goon Squad cannot do it. But we still haven't lost yet. We still have a lot of anti-large options. We lost our Paladin, but that's okay. I don't know what's getting killed here, but we're gonna have to charge forward. Luanker is pretty safe. They don't have a lot of things that can do a lot of damage to us, so we're going to move these guys around, move these guys up, move these guys up. It's going to take some nifty microing. We're going to hit these guys here. Luan, keep flying, keep flying, keep flying, keep flying. I almost want to get these guys here. Okay. Okay, things are going well over here. What are these? Blood Knights. Let's hit the Blood Knights. And then we're gonna cast this in there. Where are my fire arrows at? So we're doing all right. Ooh, wow! Look at that. A lot of damage there. Very good, very good. And he's gonna summon zombies up, but that's not gonna be enough to do it. I don't think. He's gonna bring the Mortis Engine in. I'm gonna try and hit the Mortis Engine with my Lord. Get these guys out of there and move these guys around. So there's fire coming in. It's looking good for us all across the gear here. Alright, Luanker is doing very, very well. He's going to do a fire breath in, and that's fine. We should be doing some good damage to these Terrorgeists. And that fire damage doing very, very well. We want to hit them there. We want to hit those guys there. I want to block their charge, bring these guys around. We're getting a nice rear charge, hopefully. So that's a Fate of Buna. They're done. Ooh. Alright, so there's just... Alright, but that's okay. Where are these guys at? We're going to put these guys right in there. Luanker is going to come right out. We're going to move these guys out. We're going to move her out. We're going to move these guys out here. We're going to get these guys in here. Bring another charge in. Luanker, come and hit this guy. That's at a Fate of Buna. That's okay. We're going to do a nice big heal right in that blob. And we're going to boost them up. These guys are coming back here. We're going to try and get some nice attacks in this guy. We're going to do that. We're going to pull these guys out. Pull these guys out. Luanker is winning that fight, hopefully. So he is doing good damage. We're going to move her out. We're going to bring these guys in. Oh, we got to hit these guys.
Righteous fury.
Right, these guys right there.
Men at arms.
So we're going to move these guys around here. We're not doing as poorly as I thought, but we're not doing great either. We want to move these guys all out of here. It's just a giant blob. But we are chasing down his Terrorgeists. And yeah, that's, I don't know. Yeah, we're not going to be able to win this. There's no way. There is no way. So do not bring the goon squad. I don't think it's worth it. Let's hit these guys here. Yeah, it's not worth it. And we're just going to take some hits on there. Where's Luanker at? Oh, he's being spotted over here. Let's bring him down over there. And let's hit these Blood Knights. So we're getting a lot of damage, of course, but everything can just heal is the problem. So we were able to crush the Blood Knights, it looks like. It doesn't, I don't know, I cannot tell. But we're going to do some nice heals here. Let's get some big heals in there. Luanker is doing well in this battle. Trying to bring these guys. Oh, what? He just walked right through. Okay, so let's bring that there. You guys take care of these guys. Over here, we're going to move these guys around, move these guys around, these guys around. Put all this back in here. So this blob is falling. So cut these guys down. You guys reposition. Okay, I need to move these guys around. Where are you guys at? So they're fighting over here, of course. The problem is it's a tough matchup for them over there. Squires, hit these guys. You guys reposition. Alright, you guys come around here. And we're going to get in there. We're going to put right in there, in that little blob. Yeah, vampires are so fucking boring. We're going to move these guys around here. You guys are around here as well. Do we have enough for an Earth Blood? We do. We're going to cast it right in there. We are bringing these guys in, so get a nice charge in there. We cannot... Wow, Foot Squires are taking forever to kill these zombies. That's impressive. We're going to move in there. Luanker is dead. The Paladin did not work. Yeah, that's over. We're going to get a nice charge on these guys. They could just heal forever. We're going to get a nice rear charge into them, but that's going to be it. Our whole infantry crowd is just trying to hold them up here. I don't know what's going on here. We haven't killed a single Terrorgeist or a Blood Knight. Yeah, this is brutal. All our cav is just fighting this giant blob. Of course, he does have this Terrorgeist here. What the hell? These zombies are still alive. We're going to get a nice charge in here, but that's going to be it. GG to my opponent. Lame. That was a lame battle from me, guys. Did not do well. I should have just charged his infantry. I had the infantry advantage. But yeah, now there's not a whole lot we can do. It's just monster mash. I'm going to quit out. So not a good start to the second match. That was disappointing there. Oh well. Yeah, I shouldn't have brought this goon squad. The Paladin did not do enough. Whoa, and game has crashed. That's okay. So we'll just load up again. The game crashed. Out of my fury, my computer can sense my anger, my growing disdain. Right. So Niagara Falls, very cool. So what did we learn there? Luan is still not a capable enough duelist to fight in the sky against the double Terrorgeist build. And I should have known that coming in, but I figured with the Guardian ability and the healing, but no, they got just trashed. Of course, he did put far more spend in. He put about 6,000 spend in the sky. I put only, what, about 4,000, 3,700. So yeah, it makes sense. He did spend a lot more. Maybe with Pegasus Knights is the best way to go. I could have supplemented that with Pegasus Knights, but they just do so poorly against Terrorgeists. You'd think they'd be able to beat them one-on-one, but no. And then, of course, Hippogriff Knights are garbage, and you can't bring any more than one Paladin, so it's not the greatest. Yeah, I don't know. I have to figure that out. Maybe if I bring a Pegasus Knight, that would have helped. I mean, obviously it would have helped, but I just don't think they have the chance, because the thing about the vampires is, with their Flying Goon Squad, is they can just, you know, fly in, fly out, you know, fight one at a time, and then he pulls, you know, as you saw my opponent did, it was interesting. What do you mean? Yeah, I finished the battle. He pulled in, he pulled out, he pulled in, pulled out, and every time I was winning with one against one unit, he just pulled it out and ran away. And then as time went on, we were unable to sort of successfully deal with them. I think the way I should have played that is just not engage in the sky and just charge straight into his infantry with my cav, and just kept cycle charging, and then just roped out his infantry, and then just tried to surround them, claw and a gash, and he would have had to land eventually. But I wanted to do that more as an experiment to see how Luanker would do. Okay, Putero's going to drop probably, but we'll see. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I don't trust this guy. Oh, there's a phone call going on in the background. Alright, 1 second. I will be back in a moment. Padre, do you mind closing your door, please? Thank you. Okay. Problem solved. Okay, so we are facing Putero here. We're not going to bring Luanker. We're going to bring the Fey Enchantress, the second best lord. I would say probably the best lord on the roster here. She is a very, very good lord. Probably one of the better lords from game 1. She's got the Favor of the Fae, which is cool. Arcane Conduit. She has the Mist of the Lady, very, very fun, or very, very effective ability. Access to one of the best lords of magic, and of course the Chalice of Potions. For my money, she's one of the better implemented caster lords. Doesn't have crazy melee stats. I mean, they're serviceable, but not amazing. And yeah, there's a lot to like about her. So he is going to bring Chaos, which has always given Bretonnia fits in the current game because they have a ton of large options. So we got to figure out how we're going to handle this. So we're going to do... What do these guys cost if you chevron them up? They have charge defense versus large, and they have the expendable trait. What if you chevron them up? What can they do for me? No, they're not worth it. It's 770. What do you get? 53 melee defense, 25 armor piercing, 17 bonus versus large. No. But you do have to bring a lot of these guys, I think. You got to bring pretty much... Yeah, and then we're going to have to go very heavy on the infantry because Cav just... It's not the greatest in this matchup. We're going to bring some Paladins. Actually, we're going to bring a double Paladin build. Let's see how that works. Because we can do that now. And they both have anti-large. So it's kind of like a double noble build. Of course, they don't have armor piercing, but they do have that 12 bonus versus large, and yeah, so they're not terrible. And they'll be able to be healed by the Fae. So yeah, they'll be able to defend her. So I like that. That's not a bad move. So now I have 3,000 to spend on Cav. I can just bring just 2 of these guys. Or I could bring 1. Let's see if we can't get a little bit more. I don't even want to bother bringing Cav. No, we should bring some archers. Just to ward off his archers. So we're bringing 2 of those. Actually, it's big poison. And then we want to bring 1 less of these guys. We're going to bring definitely another Grail Knight. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go. And then 1 Peasant Mob. Alright. Do I like this build? I'd like to bring more of these, but I cannot afford. I cannot afford. Yeah, let's see it. I think this could work. So Putero, we have a theory that he's a drop hacker. We're going to find out here now. Well, he might win, so we won't find out, but I don't know. So the concerns here, Summoners of Rage are very, very good. Summoners of Rage are a very, very good unit against Bretonnia. So are Trolls, so is Sartharel. Sartharel's very, very good actually because, especially with what I brought. Well, the Paladin should be able to do well, but she does magic and all these do magic, so... we'll see. Kolek, of course, is very scary. But, I don't know. This is the first match I'll play against them with the new and improved Paladins. So, let's see how it goes. I've never played this map before, I don't think. Oh, it's funky. I like it. Kind of looks like the map from Vermintide. So, something worth noting is that the Halberdiers on the Bretonians do not have... charge defense against large, charge defense against all rather. So Forsaken will chop them up pretty quickly, but I think Foot Squires will do okay against Forsaken. Hopefully, I have no idea actually. We're gonna find out. But yeah, we're gonna bring these guys here, and we're gonna put these guys over here, and they're gonna take them off that. Put these guys all over the place, and then we're gonna have this peasant right out in front to try and absorb some of the charge. These guys, we're gonna put them both on there and do that. Wish our opponent good luck, have fun, even though I'm suspicious of him. Alright, so bring that in there. So let's see. We're not helpless over here, so we gotta be careful. Look how loud that is. Okay, so what do we got here? A lot of Chosen, I'm assuming. Oh, great weapons. Why great weapons? Summoners of Rage, 2, geez. At least not death magic. I actually think we're looking okay against this. Alright, so he's charging right at us. That's very chaos of him. I think that's a mistake. He's not going to like putting up against our nobles, but we're going to get some charges on the flanks here. I don't know how Summoners of Rage do against Grail Knights. That's something worth noting here. I'd like to see. So we do have a lot of halberds in the front. So our halberds are going to do okay. I like that. I love those trumpets. That's so cool. So he's coming around here. I'm coming around. I'm just going to try and get on the flanks and get free charges on him, so long as he doesn't counter charge. Ooh, that's a nice downhill charge. But I want to... Yeah, it's a beautiful downhill charge. Let's get 2 charges in. Be very careful though. So these are going to be free charges. He's not even going to kind of counter charge with his guys. Oh, it's going to do so much damage. At least you think it would. Pull through, back out before he gets in there. Oh, we're going to see a pendulum peninsula. Alright, we just were able to dodge it. We gotta get these guys out of here. That's okay. I don't mind that. Okay, so he's gonna try and single these guys out, but that's okay. These guys did not lose any models, so that's fine with me. Let's put these guys in there. Yeah, we're gonna move these guys back. Let's get these dudes in here. Gonna put them in the front. Where is our little squad here? That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna move these guys through here. He's gonna come in with these Summoners of Rage. That's fine. We're gonna shoot them right now. Okay, we're gonna move these guys around here to fight them. We're gonna move these guys in there. So we are gonna try and shoot down these Summoners of Rage. I think they're the best target to fight. We're gonna put these guys in there. You are gonna, your cycling effect. He's gonna try and this step down. He's gonna get us. Yeah, he's gonna get us. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna put these guys around here. Where are these guys at? We're gonna move them around. These guys are fighting in there. Where are you guys at? Okay, we're gonna try and get these guys out of there. We want to do a nice fat heal on this giant blob here. We're doing almost no damage to the Summoners of Rage. That's disgusting. You think we'd be doing better, but the Paladins are doing really well against Kolek. Really well against Kolek. So that's really nice to see. We're gonna have to move these guys through here. He's gonna move these guys in around here. We're gonna put these guys back here to hit them. This unit I need to get back here. Where's the Fae? She's doing okay. But yeah, Kolek is gonna go down, I think. We gotta get these guys in here. Let's move them around here. Let's get these on there. So yeah, we need to get them right back. Actually, let's get these guys fighting the Summoners of Rage. Summoners of Rage are just so good, as you can see here. Oh, we should get Favor of the Fae. That's a mistake. And then we'll do that, and we're going to put this down on this blob over here. We are going to heal up everything in this blob right here. Okay, so we're going to hit them there. You guys are going to start firing to Kolek. And we're going to get... So we're doing a good job. Okay, so he's going to cast Summer, or whatever it's called, the Lord of the Storm. We're going to dodge that, though. So we're gonna pull right out of there. We're gonna get some nice shots on these guys. Okay, keep going. All right, so we gotta get in through here. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a loss for us. Even with just the archers did such poor work, but the paladins did really well. Oh wow, tons of damage there. We are doing really well. We're pulling around here. We're getting a lot of units coming back. If we could bring down Kolek, we're in decent shape. We just gotta bring down Kolek. Where's our magic? We're gonna cast this on these guys, and then we're gonna cast this on this giant blob here. If we can get it, come on. And we're just gonna cast this one right here. So we have a lot of anti-large here, but so does he. We're gonna have him over here. Move these guys back, these guys into there. Oh boy, this is. We just can't get any kills on his large units. We have a lot of halberdiers just coming in. We're gonna try and get them there. Pull you out. We need to get you out of there. You can come in here. Move you back. You guys come around here and hit them there. We're going to try and get some nice shots on them. Where's the Fae Enchantress? She's over here. We're going to move some cav down into his thing. We are getting a good draining effect on everything in this blob, so that's good. Why aren't you guys fighting? Okay. You guys should be shooting. We need the Fae Enchantress out of there. We do have a nice giant there. Alright, we're going to bring these guys out. We got to get them out. Our paladins are dead. That's not good. But we've almost killed once the Summoners of Rage, I guess? I don't know. Alright, so that was a good hit. Oh, the Fae Enchantress is dead, and we have lost this. Yes, indeed, this will be a loss for us. So it's just, yeah, that makes sense. There's just not a whole lot you can do against that kind of build, I think. The Paladins, I don't know. I thought the Paladins would be able to do it, but they were not able to do it. So we're not going to find out if he's... Come on, get out of there. Just everything I have just was not able to do as much damage as I needed to do. He did not kill... He should have chased her off. That was a mistake. Alright, so we can't seem to kill the Dragon Ogre Shagoth. No, you guys can get in there. Can you guys kill this Summoners of Rage, maybe? Okay. Alright, so what can we do? We have some units left here. So we're gonna hit this guy over there. Alright, so we are shooting in. The Paladin is doing absolutely nothing. I think spears were a mistake. Spears just don't perform against large units on Chaos. But we're doing a little bit of damage here, maybe? I don't know. Do we have any Paladins left? We do not. There go our archers. Yeah, that's it. It's going to be a mass rout. Okay, GG to our opponent. Alright, so the only player we've beaten so far is Jonton as Bretonnia. So, I used to think Empire was worse than Bretonnia. I don't know. These first two matches are giving me a different perspective. So the Paladins, yeah, they did really well against Kolak. They did very, very well, but the Halberdiers were terrible. They did nothing on any of their large, and then the Foot Squires were also bad. If I'd gone maybe wider, like even more Cav, that might have helped. Problem with Cav is they just, like, the thing about Chaos, they can just bring halberds. Just halberds and Shaggoths, and then you're in trouble. And he didn't even bring, he brought a Chaos Shadows. He could have brought Fate of Buna, which would be even worse, which is terrible. And the Grail Knights just, I mean, you're paying 1,500, but you're not getting enough value out of them. They probably can't, they won't beat Summoners of Rage, for sure, not one-on-one. They definitely won't even do that much damage, I wouldn't imagine. Of course, you can heal them, but they lose models pretty quickly. Dragonor Shaggoths are just, they just pull through your entire infantry. The problem is your infantry is just so garbage. Yeah, double Shaggoth build, very, very difficult to counter, especially with Summoners of Rage. So yeah, that's a tough matchup for them for sure. Alright, and on we go. And on we go. Alright, I'm pretty hungry. I'm gonna have to go for a run after this and then eat. Oh boy. Okay, so 1 and 2 so far to start our Bretonnia. I should keep a tally actually of how well I do. That's actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna do that. So I can give you guys a little review, a roundup of how well we did. Or at least I did. I'll tell John you should do the same. Okay, so match number 4. Helen. Alright. Bretonnia, Bretonnia, Bretonnia. Okay, so that was tough. I wasn't happy. I'm not happy with my last 2 matches, guys. What to bring now? These guys got a mass increase, but I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. 12. Yeah, look at that. That's why. Their melee defense is 30. That's gross. With 80 armor, that's savage. I mean, these guys cost 1,600 and they have the stats of a Empire Knight. The only thing is that they fly, and they do a little bit more weapon damage, but they have so few models, and little health, and, not a fan. Grail Knights are pretty good. Okay, so if we are playing High Elves, it's actually one of the easier matchups for Bretonnia, I think. Bringing the Fan Enchanter is quite scary, but it's something that you need to do. So I generally bring a similar build that I'd bring for Empire against High Elves, which is just crazy. You just got to go very, very wide. How fast are these guys? 92? That's not bad at all. But how fast are these guys? 92? That's not bad at all either. So if he's going to go Wood Elves, let's assume he is. We're going to bring... I could bring Luankur, maybe, on a Bard Warhorse. What's this here? Royal Pegasus. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we're going to give him... this is obviously huge, and then we're not going to need this. Actually, I do like that. Yeah, we're going to give him all those goodies, and then we might give him that too, just so he can chase things down. Alright, I like that. We're going to bring a Damsel of... let's not bring a Damsel Alive. Let's bring Damsel of Heavens. Just something to change it up here. We don't need any of that. What's this do? Yeah, that's not worth it. Okay, yeah, I like that. We're going to bring a build I actually like to do. So we're going to do a lot of Peasant Archers here. We're going to bring, I want to say, ooh, is it time for the Trebuchet? This map's not good for the Trebuchet. So these guys have something to note about these guys. They do have silver shields, so these guys are fantastic against Wood Elves. So you're going to bring a ton of these dudes, obviously. I'd like to bring the Holy Wars of Maison-Tel, a couple of these guys. I don't need, ooh. What are the stats? Yeah, I'll still bring them. Alright, and that's too much. And then I want to bring a lot of Cav as well. And then we're going to bring 1, 2, 3. I still have, oh wow. Yeah, so we're gonna cut one of these guys and bring these guys. That's a lot of spend, jeez. Okay, so our army is not as wide as I wish I could bring wider. Like, I wish I actually could cut more. I could add more units. But so these guys are going to be good against. Oh, he's going Beastmen. All right, well that changes everything. Okay, so for Beastmen, I have brought anti-beastmen. Let's try the double paladin again. Let's see if that works. Because I wasn't too disappointed last game, but and I think around self, yeah. So that's pretty good. I don't know if they both need guardian, because they'll probably be fighting together. Yeah, that was something I could have done to save some more cost last game. Oh, what a douche! switches factions and readies up right away. Okay, so we're gonna try the double paladin again here. So for beastmen, I think you want to go, I mean, you don't really need ground knights, I don't think, in this matchup, personally. I think you're going to go a lot of these guys, and then I'm going to bring a couple of these guys to absorb charges and deal with wolves. That's my plan, then a couple of these guys. So very, very heavy infantry, or sorry, cav corps, one of these guys, you know, maybe two, and then we're going to bring some of these dudes to help in the front line. In fact, I'm going to bring two of these, and then, is there one thing else I can bring? Maybe I don't need two paladins. I like it to deal with Gorbals, and yeah, no, I like that. And then I'm going to bring maybe one less. Yeah, I don't need two of these guys. And we're just going to bring 3 spearmen. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, this could work. Oh, not enough time. Let's do that. Alright. Okay, this could work, I think. We'll see. So hopefully, we'll see how Senegor's Great Weapons do against Knights of the Realm. Knowing Senegor's Great Weapons, they'll probably do really well against them. They just seem to outperform everything for some reason. But we should be able to win the cav fight, hopefully. And then we should be able to beat down large units with our Paladins. Our phase sucking off effect should be quite good. In favor of whatever's missed of the lady. Alright. I'm going to be on my game here. I'm going to have to improve my micro. I get pretty lazy when I play the game, if it's not like a super competitive one. I sort of just like lose track of my other hand. I gotta start being more diligent with my micro. Okay, let's see here.
Ready for orders?
Alright. And then
Fighters!
around
Ready!
the thing.
My lord?
Let's do that.
Squires! Orders?
So the idea here is that these guys are all going to, well, these guys do not have, so these guys, I'm going to use them as hounds, basically, to absorb charges and to get in the way of, enemy cav. These guys are just going to be there to be annoying, protect some of the back line, and these guys are going to be, oh, come on. Oh, come on! I'm going to jump out of the thing. And then these guys are just going to be there to hold the front line. Our front line is, of course, not very scary, but it's Bretonnia. What do you expect? I actually probably should only have brought one archer, because there's not really, I'm not going to be able to protect them very long. Yeah, I'm surprised with that poison coming in, the damage. Ah, man, we put a lot of effort to killing Kolek, and we still weren't able to do it last game. I'm surprised. Kolek's a little too good for Bretonnia. The main weakness of Bretonnia, and I've said this multiple times, is that they don't have any armor-piercing missiles, and that makes them very, very weak to large. Because the way large works in this game, it can pretty much decimate cav if you're not careful, unless you get like a very, very favorable engagement. But you can throw Kolek in there, and you saw he had those halberds around him, and I couldn't get into him. I couldn't get a full surround with my cav, so they just went one at a time into the meat grinder. Whereas my cav has to pull through things, they'll lose models, they'll use units as they go around. Kolek can just walk through everything. So it's just such an advantage, his mobility, really. It's not so much that he can win one-on-one, it's more that the way the way you can use him in this game is just more effective. Am I going to try and charge up there? Probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna pull back a bit. There might be also a vanguard deployment in the mist here, so we want to be careful. What can we see here? Alright. What do you see with your eagle eyes? Whatever. What's that line? Your elven eyes. So we're gonna do some scouting. We'll see what we can see around the bend here with our cav force. Like the wind. Like the wind. So what do we got here? So he's gonna come up here with some Ungors. Ungors. We have some Minotaurs. That is a good shot for us. Let's shoot these Minotaurs. Oh, what's this here? The Eye of Morsel. That's okay. Alright, so we're getting around here. Oh. We're going to come out here. So he's going to sit on this, and he's going to throw bricks at us. That's fine. Oh, he does have some... He does have some hounds. That's okay. Let's actually chase him off with these guys. Okay. Alright, so we're going to move these guys back here. We're going to move them there. And we're going to put these guys in the Blackhorn Ravagers if we can. Okay, so we're going to move these guys around to the back here. So we're going to get a full surround on them. So we are shooting them over there. These hounds, they're not dying, surprisingly. You'd think they'd be dying faster. Okay, so we're going to scare them over there. We're going to put them over here. Look how accurate that guy is. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. And he's going to summon up another Cygor. I am going to have to, I think, push here. So let's move up a bit. I know that's a janky way to do it, but that's okay. No, you guys got a nice charge on there. You guys come up here. You guys come up here. You guys come up here. You guys come around here. We have enough. We definitely have the right tools to win this. It's just we have to play well, which is something I'm not good at. So we're gonna move these guys up here. Oh, those are archers. So we want to pull these guys back for a second. All right. Now we want to move these guys around. Move these guys around here. We're gonna get a nice charge on them. Move these guys around here. You guys need to move around here. All right. Okay, now we want to get those guys in there. We have not been able to get rid of these guys. That's not good. Okay, so let's move them around here. Okay, so we got these guys coming around. We're going to move these guys into there. And move these guys into here. Let's see. What are these guys shooting at? Yeah, we should be able to win that fight, you'd think. Okay, let's... No. You guys keep firing into that. Alright, let's move these guys around here. Okay, so that was the wrong unit I want to charge in there. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. I am fucking this up very badly. Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm getting crushed here. Oh, this is terrible. Okay. Oh, my God. Alright. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Yeah, not quite. All our infantry, all our cav is dead. Yeah, this is a GG. There's no chance I can win this. Wow, and the Blackhorns, whatever they're called. Let's get these guys in here. On this guy here, we gotta move them out. We gotta move them up here. No, we don't. We have to get these guys way up here. We're not even using our magic. Oh boy. Oh boy. This was a oof. This was a bad batch. Oh god. Yeah, we've lost for sure. Okay, get out of here. Okay, get in the front here. Oh, we were able to do some good damage on that thing, but not really. Okay, so shoot this thing. Let's hit there. Let's move this around here. This around there. You guys need to come up and start hitting their lords here. So we are getting some units coming back. We're doing almost no damage to his... Centaurs are so tough. Cygors, rather. Yep. We lost this for sure. Okay, so let's see this guy. Let's give them Favor of the Fae over here. Whatever, might as well. You're going to hit them over there. You're going to come over here. You're going to come right through here and hit them there. You're going to move around here. You're going to come around here. You're going to hit these guys. What do I want to hit? Where are their Blackhorn Ravagers? Oh, what? Why did I lose the thing on that? Okay, we're going to bring these guys back. Oh, he's going to dodge. That's no good. Man, we are getting fucked. Yeah, that's it. It's over for us. Okay, can we at least kill this one Cygor? That's the question here. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit.
Awaken, my vengeful brothers!
Charge! Annihilate!
No, get out of there.
Glory!
Quickly!
Okay.
Spearmen at arms! Hastily! Stick 'em good! You honor us! We serve our liege! I'm moving!
Dead! Hurry!
Have we not killed this guy yet?
Battle ready!
Anti-large? Yeah, I guess not.
Sorceress!
You guys over there. Get you guys on here. Where are you guys at?
Bound by honor!
Alright, well we're gonna keep fighting, guys. Why not? Might as well.
Paladin of
This guy's still not killed this guy yet. Alright. Let's hit them. Can we kill this Cygor is the question. Okay, nice. That was a nice rear charge over there. Alright, let's pop this there. But we're not doing nearly enough damage. Okay, so we're getting good damage over here. We're going to try and put this guy down with a nice rear charge. Come on, get him. You've been fighting for so long. Yeah, I think Paladin meta, guys, not quite there yet. Paladin meta is definitely not quite there yet. They just don't do enough damage. Not that I played well this game, don't get me wrong. But Paladin meta, it's trouble. Come on, kill this guy, kill this guy.
Winds rise swiftly.
Kill him. Alright, good, good, good. Charge down, charge down. So they're going to start firing, but that's okay. We're going to get a nice charge on these guys. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Come on, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to win this. Oh, what? He's still alive? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that was a huge blast. Alright. Huge blast. Yeah, they're going to go down in a second now. And these guys are caught. That's not good. Yeah, I'm going to keep fighting. Keep fighting the good fight, as they say. But I think this is a foregone conclusion. Where are you guys at? Let's get you guys over there. Yeah, I played this one terribly. That was a bad match. That was all on me. Alright. My opponent used very good in usage of the map. Yeah, just should go down. Alright. What's going on here? Oh, they got caught by these guys. Yeah. I can't believe we couldn't even kill this guy. Fighting him for so long. We couldn't even kill him. Alright, GG to my opponent here. It's 1G, but that's alright. Oh boy. Alright, so what is that? 1 and 3? Jesus Christ. The only person I've beaten is Jonton. Should play Jonton more often. So, yeah, I think the map really fucked me here. I should have looked at the map better and I should have charged, realized. I was worried about Cygor spam, but really Senegor's, I was worried about Senegor spam, and really Cygor spam was what I should have been worried about here. We just had no chance in terms of map. Yeah, the makeup of their army was going to crush mine right from the start. His archers can counterstrike my archers. His infantry is better than my infantry. His minotaurs can crush almost all my guys. The paladins, I don't know what I was thinking with them. I thought they could hunt down minotaurs maybe. They actually did alright against the minotaurs, but no, I think paladin spam is not the way to go yet. Okay, so we're learning. We're learning. Okay, last match for today then. Jeez, I'm gonna cry. 1 and 3, Jesus. My ego can't take that. My gentle glass ego shattered with each loss. Yeah, I thought Empire was worse than Bretonnia. I'm definitely reconsidering that right now after the few matches we played, because those ones were I just got brutalized. Okay, so no more Paladins. We're done with Paladins. You know what would have helped there was Luanker would have been pretty good. I think he would have been better than the Fae, and we're actually going to bring Luanker this time. Yeah, in terms of Lords, there's no reason to bring any of these other guys. I haven't even checked what's on these people, but yeah, what is this? No, terrible, terrible. And, I mean, I guess if you want to bring a super cheap one, okay. That guy dropped. I think we played him before. Let's see what's going on in the world of YouTube here. Let's see how our YouTube is doing. Well, we wait for a match. Wait for a match. We found a match. It is Kark. Alright, Bretonnia. Let's do it. Okay, Bretonnia vs Empire. One matchup I think that Bretonnia actually has a decent advantage in. So, yeah, going against Empire, of course, Empire struggles against wide. So what do you do as Bretonnia? You go wide. You bring a lot of foot squires. I wonder if battle programs are played better in this matchup. No, just bring foot squires. Although foot squires just suck. Their stats are so bad. Especially like fighting spearmen, you know? They're only going to be doing like 34 melee attack, and spearmen have like 50 something. So just in terms of cutting through them, they're not the best. I'm going to bring The Holy Wars of Maison. I don't like the Beast Slayers of Bastogne. It's way too low melee attack. I'm not a fan at all. And low armor at 80. Or at least fairly low armor. So we want a lot of Poison. Probably just one Poison is enough. And a couple of these guys. Then we're going to bring a fuckload of men-at-arms with shields. And then a couple of spear men-at-arms. I don't think I need shields. Alright. And then we're going to bring the Fae or Luan. Fae or Luan? Fae or Luan? Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's the eternal question. I'm going to bring the Luan. And I'm going to put him on Bequi. I'm going to give him all this nonsense. He should be able to beat pretty much anything that they have in the sky. And then I'm going to bring a Damsel of Heavens. Because it is a good lore. So this is a pretty effective fighting force, I think. We're going to bring this, and we're going to bring... I kind of want to bring... yeah, you know what? This is a little bit too heavy, actually. So we're going to bring this, and I want to make... Can I cut 2,000 is the question. No, we're not going to bring that. So we're going to bring one of these guys, and we're going to cut one of these guys, and we're going to bring... man. One of these guys. Add one of these. We're going to... bring 3 of these guys. Okay. Yep, that looks good to me. Relax, Kark. Relax, buddy. We're playing in a second. Alright, so our infantry actually isn't that weak, surprisingly. Usually Bretonnia is very weak in infantry, but this time it will not be. We do have a good bit of ranged fire. We have some cav that we can use to good effect, hopefully. Of course, our cav will beat their cav. I don't know how Knights of the Realm trade with Rice Guard. I would assume they lose, but it would be close at the very least. Luan Kerr is going to be the best duelist on the field, almost certainly, unless they have Karl Franz. If they do have Karl Franz, I could be in trouble. If they have Karl Franz in the sky with his abilities, I could be very in trouble. Very much in trouble. I have to play very cagey with Luan Kerr then. Because I will not be able to engage when he has his abilities pop, because he will get crushed. So we're going to put these guys all across the front, just to absorb some charges. And then these guys around here. Actually, if with them absorbing charges, I probably don't need them in the front. These guys in the back. And then these guys over there, and then in the front we're gonna have these guys. So how do I want to organize these guys? I'm gonna put these guys in the flank, these guys in the middle. Yeah. So our core is gonna hold. Probably be the most is gonna be the easiest to hold, and then our left flanks will be all right. So this one, we'll see how we do. Redemption time. For the lady. Okay. Alright, where's my caster? There she is. Alright, let's do it. I think I said good luck, have fun. What does he have here? A steam tank. Okay. So I think this will be an easy win. This should likely be an easy win. Steam tank is just not going to be the best. Actually, steam tank's not bad, now that I think about it. What does he got here? Just spearmen across the way. What are these? Royal Death Griffites, Demigryph Knights. Ooh, he's going for the little... Oh, and they do magic damage. That's not good. Alright, so let's get these guys on this side, and these guys we're going to pull on this side. Because the priest, of course, does give that boost against magic damage. And what do we have here? Some Demigraph with Halberd, some Demigraph with Halberd. That's okay. We're going to put these guys around there. We're going to have this lady over here. We're going to try and get them over there. And you know what? Their stats aren't that great, so if we can... Alright, so we're going to move there. And then does Luan Kerr do magic damage? He does not, so we're going to have him on this side. Actually, we're going to hit the steam tank because he'll be able to kill it in no time flat. And then what are these guys here? So these guys are going to lose to Demigryphs probably. Okay, and you guys keep moving forward, keep moving forward. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just keep going forward. Yeah, that's fine. Luan Kerr is going to get right in there, and he's going to do some good damage. We're going to have these guys hit them. These guys hit them over there. What's going on over here? So they're going to try and hit us. But that's okay. Who is this? Karl Franz. So hopefully we'll be able to get a good charge on him when he's not paying attention. Our Grail Knights are where? Okay, and we're going to charge all across the way here. And we're gonna pretty much handily defeat them across the way, which is fine by us. and then we're going to move these guys in the back, move these guys in the back, move these guys in the back. How are these guys doing? So we are, yeah, we're doing okay in this matchup here. We're getting some good kills. This is not the best matchup for them. And then, of course, we got Karl Vrines over here. We're going to crush their infantry. I think it's going to be a victory for us. We want to put them up there. You guys are going to hit them there. We're going to move these guys here. These guys are going to come back here. We're actually going to move these guys back here. Oh, wow. Luon's getting fucked. What's fucking Luon? Really? Wow. Okay. So that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's pop that. I'm surprised he got us beaten as bad as he did. But we're going to move these guys around. He's going to come in with these guys. But we're going to be okay there. And then we're going to do harmonic convergence on these guys, such as make them very effective. How are we doing over here? We are winning this fight a little bit. Luon should come back, and we should be able to beat pretty much all his cav here. Oh, and we have his life wizard. Yeah, that's huge. Hopefully Luon does come back. She's running away. That's okay. Let's kill the steam tank. And let's get a faction here. We're going to put these guys down. We are going to keep shooting. If Luon can come back, that would be huge. I don't know that he can, though. We're going to do... What else are we going to do? Let's do a wind blast right up here. On what, though? I'd like to hit these guys. Yeah, that's a nice line. Okay. So we're going to move these guys right through. We're going to have to move them around here. Move them around there. Move them around here. Alright. We're going to try and get some damage on here. Have we brought Luon back? Yes, we have. We're going to hit their life wizard here. That's a good hit for us. We have not brought a steam tank down yet, but it's going to die eventually. He does have the advantage in cav, but we still have very healthy Grail Knights. That's good. And we have some cav left here. We just want to hold these guys down. I mean, these Griff's Knights, you guys keep on them. I think this is going to be a victory, but I'm not sure yet. It's hard to say. We're going to try and snipe out his Lordcaster. Get you out there. I see those guys. You guys are over here. We've crushed them over there. You're going to get rid of the remainder of their thing. We're going to get a nice charge on these guys over here. No, get out in the sky! Alright, so we're going to try and surround them over here. We're going to move these guys around here. Our archers should be coming back. We're going to put them right here. And we're going to start firing into his cav here. We are going to try and get some attacks here on his cav. Luon Kur's in here. We're going to move that. With all those buffs in there, that should be enough to do it. And we're going to actually buff Luon Kur so he doesn't take too much damage in that fight. Over here, we're doing okay, moving around. Let's get these guys here in terms of trying to get these guys some good damage on them. Let's move these guys here, move these guys back, move these guys back. We are able to, we're able to rout off these guys. Yeah, it's going to be a victory for us, it looks like. And then we're going to put these guys back, move these guys here, put them in there. Hold this guy as long as we can. There's only so many he can fire against. And that's going to be, I think, a GG for us. Yeah, we got it. Alright. Oh, I needed a win here. Alright, so we're going to start taking these guys out. I like this build, but I think it's, I don't know. It's going to be hard to make it work. I get what he's going for, and I understand it, but, yeah, wow, look at the damage we're doing against those Royal Death fights with just regular bowmen. It's gross. So, yeah, I'm not going to land Luon Kur yet. I'm just going to try and get a full surround. It's just, yeah, they're shattered. She's okay over here. We just have too many units, and then they're going to keep coming back. Our archer is going to keep coming back, so. And Luon Kur, of course, is going to be healing as the game goes on. Is he still healing? Yeah, sometimes when he retreats, no longer Blessing the Lady. What is it? Where is the Blessing the Lady? Oh, so once his leadership is broken, he no longer heals. Interesting. For the rest of the game. That's fascinating. I did not know that. Wow, that's something worth noting. Okay, so once his leadership breaks, he no longer heals for the rest of the game. So Luon Kur is not going to be the best, but they have no healing on these Altdorf fights, and we have way too much infantry. So they're going to die. They just don't have a chance. GG. Okay, so a victory for us here. We're going to get rid of this priest. We're going to get a nice charge in there, and that's going to be it for them. Yeah. And we're actually going to buff these guys. So they're going to have pretty high stats with Harmonic Convergence active, and he's going to drop, and that'll be it. So interesting battle, interesting composition. Again, I get what he was going for. Just basically shoot Cav, try and get rid of models so we can't heal, and then use his Cav to beat my Cav. And he actually did have the cavalry advantage, especially with Carl and the Jade Wizard, but the problem is we were just able to overrun his infantry line, which was super weak. And then even though he did have the cab advantage between Luan Kerr, some buffs from my magic, and my just overwhelming unit number, overwhelming infantry force, we were able to sort of take him down. Alright, I'll play one more, just because I want another win. I need it, guys. Oh, I need it so bad. Alright, what time? Let's see. I have to go to the gym. I'm really hungry. Okay. Let's see here. Inbox. Oh. Alright, here we go against Drans. Our final matchup for the day here. So number 6. Let's try and get 3 and 3, guys. Outdoor Vasquez, good map. Let's try and get 3 and 3. So what we have not tried out Pegasus Knights, but I'm wary of them. We will try them out as it goes on, but I'm looking for a win here to bolster my already weak ego. What's he gonna bring? What's he gonna bring? What's he gonna bring? Womp 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 womp. Alright, so we've tried, I've actually seen people bring these these units. I don't know why. I guess Channeling Staff. What's this? Assault of Stone. I assume it's going to be a similar thing to Chalice of Potions. Okay, so Dark Elves. Very scary, very scary. Well, fuck you. Alright, well, I don't know what to bring. Do I want to go Luan Kerr or Faye? Luan Kerr or Faye, the ultimate decision. Always the same decision. Now that I know he doesn't heal well, that's not great. I don't want to go in the sky because of dragons. I'm going to bring him on a horsey. I think he'll be able to do well against Malekith on a horsey with his buffs. I don't need missile resistance. I need that. Yeah, and he does give buffs to his units. He does. Yeah, I like him. Yeah, I think he's not a bad lord. I'm going to bring him, and I'm going to bring a Damsel of Life this time. We're going to need more time anyways. Bordelot, Bretonnia. Okay, so we're going to bring him on a horse. Get rid of these. Actually, no, get rid of this. Get rid of that. Let's bring a Damsel of Life. Magic damage, that might be useful. Do I want Dwellers Below? I do not. Although I can imagine there's going to be a lot of Blackguard and Acheron. Alright, so bring a bunch of these guys who will do well against almost nothing, but what can you do? It's their best choice. Maybe I just go, yeah, maybe I can stop bringing these guys. That's part of the problem. Yeah, I think I should have to go wider in my cav. We have yet to bring these guys yet, so let's bring the Companions of Quenelle, because they're kind of fun. Let's do this. We're going to bring just one Poison Arrow, and then we're going to bring a lot of just Chaff. So hopefully we can hold off forever. And then maybe the Warriors of Maisontel. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Zero spend! Alright, so let's see here. So the idea here is that I'm going to be trying to hold them in the middle as long as I can and get some cycle charging. I'm going to expect a lot of... What would I expect from this? War Altars are quite scary. Witch Elves are quite scary. That's about it, though. And Dark Shards, of course. Dark Shards are very scary. We might see a Charybdis. Oh, yeah, I could see the Charybdis. Although I'm not too worried about the Charybdis. Maybe, yeah, the Charybdis we could see, and there's a few units. Who knows? Dark Elves have a lot of options against Bretonnia. But yeah, so far none of my elite infantry have performed for me, so I'm going to try and bring, or whatever, passes for elite as Bretonnia, so we're going to try and change it up a bit. Okay. Alright, let's try and get my micro game up here. Okay, guys, this one I'm going to be super focused. Let's do it. 2 hands on the keyboard. Okay, let's fucking do it, bro. So, we're going to put... I mean, my infantry will not hold for a lickety split second. So we're going to try and, you know, keep them spread out. Why not? These guys are here to do nothing but die. Okay, so we're going to have one of these guys here. Probably should have brought more of these in retrospect. These guys here. Want these guys here to absorb some of the charges. And then we're going to have... Where's... Move these guys in the back here. I probably don't need that, actually. Let's just move these guys here. And then just way over here, way over here. Again, they're not meant to hold. They're only meant to die. Let's bring these guys on this side. These guys on this side. And these guys over here. Alright, so Luan, we're going to put on the left flank. Why not? Help out there. She's gonna ride in the middle here with these guys. Yeah, let's see how this works.
Priestess of the lady.
Spearmen at arms! Knights of the Ring! Sons of Bretonnia! Knights of the Air!
Alright.
Awaiting orders!
Okay, let's do it.
I see much.
I see much.
Sons of Bretonnia!
Oh boy, it's gonna be a tough one, guys. Dragons are scary. Dragons are scary. Cribduses. Dragons and Cribduses could be tough. Because you have to bunch up to fight the Cribdus and they just breath attack you. And then Dark Shards, of course, in the back line. A lot of things Dark Elves can do to counter Bretonnia. Dark Shards, monsters. They have Cold One Knights, which aren't awful against Bretonnia. Malekith is obviously an absolute terror because he has that Soul Stealer, so when you get those little blobs, he can just take it from you. Take it all from you, suck you off. Leave you, I was going to say begging for more, but begging for it to stop. Malekith is an aggressive, he's a monster, really. Malekith. Apparently that's, I think, the name of the elf in Norse mythology, like the Dark Elf in Norse mythology. That's why all the bad guys who are Dark Elves are called Malekith. Because I think Marvel also has a Malekith, and a few other franchises have a Malekith. So, fun fact. Fun fact with Sakarma. Alright, what are we facing here? Alright, so we do have the Death Hag, we do have a dragon with Malekith. And we have a lot of Hargonite Executioners. Jesus, talk about overkill. And then 2 Dark Shards and a player. Alright, and what are those guys? Okay, so, do we have a chance? Yeah, I think we have a chance. But we're going to have to be very careful. I want it to be sneaky. Sneaky. Let's pull him back out here. Let's move you down here. Okay, so we gotta be up on our micro here. Okay, so we're gonna be doing this is gonna be Sakarma trying to be his best at micro. So here we go, because I want to win. Alright, so we're gonna try and get a nice charge on these guys. We're gonna try and pull them back as much as we can. We're gonna get some free charges over here on his Dark Shards, maybe. Yeah, because he's pulled his whole force over here, so that's okay. We want these guys. We want to be careful of a... Bring these guys in here. Bring these guys in here. These guys are going to charge across the front. Let's try and win one of these engagements. Okay, so what do we got going over here? Okay, nothing yet. Nothing yet, but we are going to get easy charges into here. Cut these guys down in no time flat. You guys are going to come right up in the front here. Oh, fucked up that charge. Aw, man, fucked up that charge. So we're going to move these guys back here. Let's see if we can't get there. Alright, so we're waiting for them here. Let's just charge them here. We're going to put these guys back into these harpies. Move guys around there. Move these guys around here. Move these guys around, up around. So we've crushed these guys. Yeah, this is gonna be a victory, I think. And then we're gonna put right here on them. And then you're gonna cast your nonsense. But look how much damage Malekith did right there on that single charge. Amazing. All right, where are these guys at? So they're in the back here. What are they losing to? All right, so we are able to get some nice rear charges in here. We're gonna get more rear charges. The Warriors of Maze Hotel are going to live for a long time. Everything's gone crazy in here, but we're gonna, yeah, that's gonna be probably a victory for us. Malekith's going to get out. Unfortunately, he's going to pull right out. Unless we can catch him here. Lonker is going to miss there. He's going to miss. He's going to miss. He's going to miss. Oh, no, he won't. He's going to get him in a hit. We're going to nice recharge over here. Move these guys around here. Get these guys in a back charge. Just ignore the Death Hag for now. If we can get Malekith, that's giant. Yeah, you start firing to the back here. Move into there. I don't know if we can kill him. We might be able to. We're going to take a lot of damage from those Dark Shards, but I think it's worth it. Not Dark Shards, rather. From those, what are they called? Okay, so you guys come in here. Yeah, you guys move around here into there. You guys come around here. Malekith, oh, he's out. Okay, so, alright, pull these guys out, and you out as well. Right there. You can go over there. Malekith is going to come back, and he's going to be able to soul steal. That's just the way it is in this game. Bleak Swords, we can deal with them pretty easily. Let's get these guys around here. Here. Move around there. We'll keep these guys fighting there. Yeah, move around there. Move that there. Okay, so everyone run, 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 run. Although you can hit these guys. What are these guys? Oh, these are... What? You guys are losing to these guys? That makes sense, actually. Okay, we're going to move these guys around. Move these guys around. Keep them fighting. Let's hit them there. Let's hit them there. Oh, he's going to try and hit Lonker. That's madness. And then we're going to have these guys coming over here. We're going to hit them. Yeah, he's going to... Yeah, I think my opponent's not. Might be a little new. That was a bit of a interesting move. Okay, so we're going to put these guys in there. Because Malekith's going to die. Or maybe not. Alright, we should be able to finish off those guys with that charge, hopefully. Move these guys around. These guys around. Get these guys on them. Let's get all these guys back here. You guys move out. Or sorry, no, you guys move out. You guys stay in there. Malekith is still not dead. Of course, his mass makes him just very hard to deal with. Get a nice charge on this Death Hag. You guys come in there, around there. You guys are going to fire there. That should be an easy kill on that Death Hag. We can't finish him off, so we're just going to push around here. We're just going to have to... Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. There goes the Death Hag. It's going to be it for them. Alright, and then we're going to move these guys around here, these guys in here. These guys are going to keep chasing these guys off. What else do we have? Anything that needs to come back or anything like that? No, these guys over here. Alright, move these guys around. Yeah, that's going to be it. GG. It's going to be army losses soon. Alright, 3-3. That's not so bad. I can live with that. My opponent wasn't the... I mean, they might be a little bit new. Charging Malekith in with that little health against the Lonker was a mistake, especially with the support he had on the ground. But hey, what can you do? At least my I was gonna say ego is restored. My ego is never quite restored, but my pride is somewhat undamaged. Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with this army. I think you can definitely get away with Black Orc Corsairs. You don't really need Harkonnen Executioners because they're going to be dealt with by Cav. Look at all those 0 kills on my infantry. 95 on the Warriors of Maison Tello is not bad. They did okay. I'd like to see how well they do against Harkonnen. Probably terribly because they don't have much armor piercing, but still. Yeah, the Blackguard you just ignore. He let his Dark Charge pretty much eaten up right at the start. It wasn't a very wide army. The Death Hag's quite scary, and so is the Dragon against the Bretonnia, but what can you do? Because the Death Hag can crush all the infantry, and the Dragon can do pretty well against large, but there you go. That's 6 Bretonnian games, guys. 3-3 to start. Hope you enjoyed it. Some of them were pretty bad drudgings. I think... I don't know, like I said, I used to think Empire was worse than Bretonnia, but my hot take right now is I think Bretonnia's a little bit worse. But anyways, thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you around the bend.